Good morning, Eicher's class. Today we finished 3.2, factors and greatest common factors. Can you find factors? Do you know how to find the greatest common factor? Okay, let's talk a little bit about our vocab. Factors are numbers that go blank into another number. What's the word I'm looking for there? So we have 2 times 3 equals 6. The 6 is a what again? The answer to a multiplication problem is a product, right? The two numbers that we multiply are technically called the factors. Does 3 go nicely into 6? How many times? Oh, nice. Does 2 go nicely into 6? How many times? 3. So these two numbers, our pairs, would be factor pairs for 6, right? Greatest common factor would be the biggest number that goes into 2 or more numbers. The biggest factor that goes into 2 or more numbers, right? What's the abbreviation for greatest common factor? GCF. GCF. Okay, I need you with me too. All right, so GCF would be our abbreviation. We use the smiley face method. We made this up years ago in my class, and we call it the smiley face method to help us find factors. So if I gave you a number like 12, and I asked you to find the factors, you would first create a and you would name the t-chart 12. And we know that every number has a factor of, so we start with our smallest number, 1, right? And obviously 1 times what gives us 12? So our smallest number is 1 and our biggest number is 12, yes? Nothing bigger can go into 12 than 12. Okay, does 2 go into 12? Does 2 go into 12? Even or nicely? How many times? Yeah, 12 is an even number. We know 2 always goes into even numbers, yes? So 2 times 6? Yeah, okay. Does 3 go into 12? Nicely? How many times? So its factor pairs are 3 and 4, yes? Now, the next number I can try is 4 and it's already there, yeah? So am I done? Well, I'm done finding factors, yeah? So I put a dimple at the smallest number, dimple at the biggest number, and we draw ourselves a smiley face, right? So when I follow the smiley face, let's just list all the numbers that when I follow the smiley face. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that would be in numerical order. All the numbers are listed in numerical order, yes? Oh, nice. And we just wrote them all down. Now, sometimes you're going to be asked to find the factor or the greatest common factor of 2 numbers. So here's 12 again. We just did it, yes? We have to find the greatest, all the factors of 28. So we found all the factors of 28. We made our t-chart. We named it 28. We know 1 works. We know that 28 works. Does 2 work? Because 28 is what kind of number? Even number. So we found them all. We drew our smiley face. All is good. But then we had to find the common factors, right? So does 1 go into 12 and 28? So we circle it, yeah? Does 2 go into 12 and 28? So we circle it, right? Does 3 go into 12 and 28? So we cross it off. Does 4 go into 12 and 28? Yeah, so we circle it. Does 6? Cross it off. Does 12? No, we had a couple leftover numbers over here. Does 7? Does 14? Nah, 14's already too big anyways, right? So 28's too big. So the biggest number we circled was, so the greatest common factor of 12 and 28 is? The common factors for 12 and 28 are? Because 1, 2, and 4 are circled, yes? So we have common factors and we have greatest common factor. We good?